family unit. Agenda 2030. Check this out. One world government, one world cashless currency, one world central bank, one world military, end of national sovereignty, end of privately owned property, end of the family unit, mandatory vaccines, universal basic income, microchipped tracking for all, world social credit system, thousands of FG towers, end of private transportation, end of private farms, business owned by government, travel restrictions, restricted land use. This is Agenda 2030. This is what they on. This is what they on. This is 5 years from today. 5 years. That's all people got. You got 5 years, fam. Share this.
Let's be honest here. The majority of this list, the government is already they've already been doing it. They've already implemented the majority of this list already. So what are you talking about? We have 5 years. What are you talking about? We have 5 years to do what? We have 5 years to get the fuck out of here, find a peaceful method, and get the F out of here. Let the government have this freaking floating rock. So what? Have it. Keep it. If you're smart, if you're intelligent, you don't have any attachment to this random floating rock in the first fucking place. So you don't give a fuck. Because you're already detached. But if you're a stupid, ignorant fool, if you don't know no fucking better, you'll become real attached to this place and you'll put it in your mind that you need to save. We need to save the world. We need to save ourselves. We need to survive. We need to fight. We need to fight the government. You can't fight the fucking government, you idiot. The government is way too powerful. Our ancestors have gave the government too much leeway and too much power already. It's already too fucking late. And I want to know, how in the hell do you guys think you have the ability to fight the government? When the majority of humans are so focused on stupidity, distractions, sports, day-to-day survival, fatigue, paying bills, trying to get by. People are scrambling, moving from country to country, still breeding like the cockroach cattles that they are. Still breeding, bringing more and more slaves into this random floating rock prison hellscape. I really want to know how y'all figure you're going to fight the government. I mean, seriously. During COVID, the government literally set it up for us, to show them that we ain't no punks and that we have courage. They literally set it up to test us and see if we have the gall to say fuck them, fuck their system, fuck their vaccinations, fuck whatever else they're trying to force on us. Let's work together. Let's put our minds together. They literally set it up and gave us a chance to show them And we showed them that we're nothing but a bunch of weak fucking cowards that love them and obey them and that are desperate to be subjugated. We literally showed them that. And this is why they don't have no fucking fear. And they can literally print out their agenda. They can make it public because they know you pussies ain't gonna do a fuck thing but get in line and obey and continue to create more and more slaves. They already fucking know that because you motherfucker showed your pussy to them. You showed your weakness already. You showed how pathetic and vulnerable you are already. Y'all was still popping out babies during COVID. Like the desperate apes that y'all are because y'all need purpose and meaning. Y'all y'all so needy and fucking pathetic. The government literally put a pause on rental payments and mortgage payments and was giving out PPP loans. Yet you motherfuckers was still out here scrambling for the fake currency called money instead of getting with your brothers and sisters and creating a fucking plan. I'm not innocent in this because what I was doing during COVID was trying to figure out what the fuck is this planet and what the fuck are we doing here? Seriously, because before then, I always had this inclination that something wasn't right about this world. But when 2020 came around, I was really questioning what the fuck was going on. But was I really making any serious, solid plans to escape the Matrix? No, I wasn't. That's the fucking truth. But I wasn't lining up to get no motherfucking shots, bitch. I wasn't struggling. I wasn't desperate out here trying to make currency, the fake paper. I wasn't. I was chilling. I was good. I wasn't riding around in my car solo with a fucking mask on my face like a dumbass idiot. I wasn't lining up every week for them to stick a motherfucking thing in my motherfucking mouth and in the back of my motherfucking throat and the back of my damn nostrils to fucking test me either because I wasn't fucking scared. You pussies have already showed your motherfucking ass to the government. You showed how motherfucking fearful you are of death. You show that you don't have no backbone. You show that you'll be willing to breed no matter what. You already showed your ass. So the government don't care. They'll print this shit out and they'll pass it around. They'll put this shit on trees. They'll put it on every grocery store. Let you know what their plans are because they know you pussies ain't gonna do a fuck thing. But continue to breed because that's all y'all good for. Continue to struggle to survive because you procreated and you created a family because you needed a purpose to wake up in the morning and go to work. You needed meaning. While they slowly but surely implementing all this shit, you in the background struggling to survive because you're a fucking idiot. To everybody who's gone out and gotten a vasectomy, who've gotten sterilized, you're on the right track. But what are you going to do when the shit hits the fan and the government is coming to enslave you? What are you prepared to do? Are you ready to die? Are you ready to get the fuck out of here? Or are you going to be a scared little pussy afraid of death, which is inevitable anyways? Because once you're afraid of death, what you're going to do is line up for the bullshit. You're going to line up for the mandatory vaccines. You're going to line up to be microchipped. You're going to bow down to the fucking government because you're too motherfucking pussy to rest in peace. Don't depend on anybody. Don't even depend on me. Because I know we've been talking about creating a euthanasia clinic, but that's in the works. And I can't promise that it's going to be here in 5 years. I can't make that promise. So what are you willing to do for your fucking freedom? We need to survive. We need to survive. We need to survive. We need to survive just so we can die anyways. For what, maggots? For what, virus? For what? Survive? For what? Detach from this random floating rock. Fucking detach from it. So you could be ready to go at the drop of a dime. At the snap of a motherfucking finger, you're ready to go. I'm not telling nobody to go today or tomorrow. Enjoy whatever is left of this shit. But what I'm telling you is as soon as the government starts with the bullshit, the one world government, be prepared to go. Let these slaves, these deaf, dumb, blind, stupid slaves, continue fucking and hunching on each other, ejaculating in each other, and creating more slaves. Let them do that. They're stupid. They don't know no better. They love being subjugated. They love enslavement. They are desperate. They are clinging on to a random floating rock that we've all been spawned onto randomly. Even if it was randomly or not, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I don't see nothing or nobody coming to save anybody. So whatever it is that spawned us onto this random floating rock is literally indifferent. Literally indifferent. So why are you so attached? I'm out.